Hello Kitty is saying hello to boys. The Japanese company behind that cute little pink and white cat was now going to market a version for boys. Mark Rudolph says this proves manhood is under attack, but attorney Jennifer Brandt says, lighten up. It's just a little cartoon cat. So Mark, it is. It's a cute little cat. What has you so hot and bothered?
It's part of a growing trend to feminize boys and trivialize fathers. No real man wants to see his son walking around with Hello Kitty on his shirt. I mean, come on, this is ridiculous. This is proof that men, fathers, no longer have any control over their sons. And when you have a 50% divorce rate and a 40% out-of-wedlock birth rate, what do you expect?
Jennifer? Oh, come on, Mark. The notion that our entire male population is at risk over a kitty cat is totally insane. But what we do need to be concerned about as a society is the fact that we have a lot of very violent young men out there who participate in gang violence and school shootings, and they're oftentimes raised on a diet of violent video games and toy guns and other disturbing violent toys. So Hello Kitty is a refreshing alternative, I think.
Yeah, it sure is refreshing considering mothers commit most of the violence against their children and at least 50% of the domestic violence. Read the CDC statistics,
but we're not talking about violence against children. We're talking about violence against society.
Where do you think the violence against children comes from, Jennifer?
It comes from many parents, and it's not just women or men. It's for very disturbed individuals.
Jennifer, what's interesting is you talk about all these boys being violent, but all these boys are being raised by moms.
Oh, that's not true.
Yes, it is true.
There's both parents in a household, and what the important part is about Hello Kitty is that maybe it would teach our boys some compassion. Today's society.
Yeah, like Britney Spears.
Let me finish.
Like Paris Hilton, compassion like that.
Today's society is a two-parent household society where both parents need to participate.
It isn't. Not at all.
Absolutely, it is. And you have working moms that participate financially, and you know what? Dads need to step up and do chores
Jennifer,
and care for children.
I would be willing to bet that you represent mostly mothers.
Oh, I do not. And you know what? Teaching boys how to care for dolls is the first step in teaching them how to be good parents. So maybe if more boys cared about dolls, then maybe more boys would, turn out to be good fathers.
Jennifer, I don't mind playing with dolls right after they take me out for dinner.
Oh, but Mark, listen, Hello Kitty, I have a son, he wouldn't be caught dead with a Hello Kitty t-shirt on anyway, whether I bought it for him or not. But, if he wanted to, or wanted to use the little pad and the little Hello Kitty pen and stuff, what's wrong with that?
That's a very interesting question. If a little boy thinks that's okay, that is proof positive that he's not being raised like a male, and it shows that the dominant influence in his wife is his mother.
That's
because
not true.
Mothers want their sons to be like little girls in this country.
That's not true. You know what that proves? That proves that the manufacturer has a great marketing technique, and this fan will come and go like many, many others.
The marketer has done its research, and it has shown that boys are being raised by mamas, and these boys are mama's boys, and they can make a lot of money selling shirts for mama's boys, and they're going to make a lot of money.
Mark,
if they were real boys, they would reject this stuff.
With your mom. What's going on here?
I don't have any problems with my mom. I have a problem with you, Jennifer.
Oh, and we unfortunately just lost Jennifer, so Mark, you do get the
lesson. Well, that's what happens when you make a ridiculous point.
All right, I can't argue with it. You must have the technology gods on your side, but
that's right.
Thanks.
It would be nice to know that I have some gods on my side.
You have someone on your side. Okay, Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to Jennifer Brandt as well.